Good morning. So today I thought I would finally film another summer fit video. It is 8:22 a.m. right now, and I just got up. I just returned from New York this weekend. So when was it? On Sunday I got back from New York. I was there for like a week, and when I got back I stepped on the dreaded scale. I mean, I knew I was going to gain weight in New York because A, I wasn't working out there, and B, I was eating a lot of different foods that I don't normally eat, like hamburgers and fries, just a lot of carbs. Yeah, I wasn't really getting a lot of movement there. It was so hot. Oh my God, they were having a heat wave, and it was just really, really hot and humid. It's supposed to be like the hottest it's been, I think, all year in New York. So I got back and I gained about 3 kilograms, which is quite a lot. I mean, when you think in 1 week, that's a lot, but that's how it is for me. I don't know what the heck. As soon as I stop doing my stuff, it's just, weight just comes back. I just have to be really careful. So I've decided to completely cut out sugar. So I'm not eating any added sugar. So I'm still eating fruit. Fruit obviously contains sugar. But yeah, nothing like, no desserts, no, you know, cakes and cookies and ice cream. Well, I wasn't really eating that before, but just completely zero added sugar. And I'm just not going to eat any breads at all right now. I mean, I used to eat bread now and then before, but right now I want to lose those extra 3 kilograms that I gained in New York. So 0 breads. The only carbs that I'm going to eat are the oats and the wheat germ that I put in my smoothies in the morning, focusing on vegetables, lots of vegetables, green veggies, and proteins, so lean proteins. So I actually discovered this new place to go running. It's this really awesome place that has kind of like a circuit running track. But it's really, really challenging because it's pretty steep there, and it's going through a forest. And what's really awesome is I bought a GoPro camera when I was in New York, and I've already actually tested it out at Long Island at the beach. It was really cool. I could go in the water with it. I was like jumping through the waves with it. It was so much fun. And also because of these summer fit videos, I thought it'd be really cool to like film, because I've got this like head mount so I can like run around with it on my head. Just having some tea, which I'm just fixing here. Today I'm having the orange spice blend that I got at a local tea store. Really liking this. It's kind of a Christmassy almost flavor, but I like this like year round. So I'm gonna have my tea and then put on my running gear and go for a run, I think.
My warm-up, as you can tell from the bike ride up here, so I'm already sweating and all warmed up. And this is just kind of a guide of, you know, like what kind of times you should be reaching. So it depends on what age you are. So I'm in the 25 to 50 years old category. Female is on that side. So good means 26 minutes, average is 30 minutes, and if you're really good you can do it in 23 minutes.
the dam. Don't touch the dial. Drop it.
One more important sound we wanted you to hear.
Call me Mr. Fiction. Can you feel it?
My time is 26 minutes on my clock, and I'm going to deduct a couple minutes because I was fiddling with the camera where I couldn't really run, but I was like taking the camera up, pushing buttons and stuff, so I'm going to deduct maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. So I guess my time was, what did I say, 26? 26 or something minus 3 would be theoretically, and this, which means ausgezeichnet, it means really good. It's the highest rated level. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Maybe I'm somewhere between here and here, so good and very, very good. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Holy shit. I think it's something like 6 kilometers or 5 kilometers, but there's massive elevation. I'm gonna have to look it up at home. There's an internet site where you can check out all these courses, and there's a big elevation here, so that of course makes it much tougher than if you're just running straight the whole time, because you're going really steep uphill and then down. Oh my god, it feels so good. So now the work is not even over because I'm gonna bike home now.
Okay guys, so I just looked at the footage from the GoPro and I realized that you can't really hear sound very well in that camera. It's more for visuals. You can probably hear a bit better if I take it out of the case, but that kind of defeats the purpose. So what I was just looking at the end, there was that chart where it had the different time scores and stuff. And my workout was about I had 26 minutes to do that whole circuit. But I was going to deduct a couple minutes because a few times I had to like stop and I was like fiddling with the camera. I had to press the buttons and then I had to make sure it was like rolling. And so I'm going to deduct about 3 minutes from that. So that would take me to about 23 minutes for that circuit. And I think that was in the good to very, very good range. So I was super happy about that I was able to make that. It's a really tough circuit. Like I had a major stitch like pain in my side and I was like so out of breath, my muscles were hurting like hell. But you know, I really tried to push myself and I was like sprinting at the end, just trying to make good time. The whole workout, including the cycling there and back, because I had a bike ride there and back, was about 56 minutes total. So yeah, 56 minutes workouts today, and I don't know how many calories that was, but I'm assuming it was quite a lot. And I'm gonna make a green smoothie. I bought fresh spinach yesterday, so I've got spinach on the bottom. I've got 3/4 of a glass of water. I've got tons of frozen berries. There's raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries. I've got 2 tablespoons of oats, 1 tablespoon of wheat germ, which is really high in zinc, and also really good for fiber. And then I've also got like half a tablespoon of flax seeds. And for sweetener, I just added stevia, JTC blender. I love this blender. I haven't used it in a while, obviously, because I wasn't here. But you can get this on Amazon. It's very, very comparable to the Vitamix, but it costs about half the price of the Vitamix. So that's the smoothie color. It's kind of a brownish red because I guess the green spinach kind of makes it reddish or brownish. I mean, because it's mixing with all those red and blue berries. But let's give it a whirl. Really good. Tastes very much like berries. I love all the berries in there. And the reason I'm using all berries, I didn't use any bananas or peaches or anything like that, is because berries have a very low glycemic, or is it glycemic or glycemic? I guess glycemic makes more sense. Index, which means that your blood sugar is kind of staying at the same level. You know, some fruits contain a lot of sugars and it kind of causes your blood sugar to spike up. So this one doesn't. Like, for example, banana has also a ton of carbs in it and stuff. So berries don't. It's one of the best fruits to eat if you're watching your sugar intake. So yeah, that's why I used all berries and no other fruit besides that. It's about 3 o'clock, so it's still a while until I'm gonna eat dinner, so I thought I would just have a salad. And I made this rainbow coleslaw myself yesterday. It's basically just red cabbage. It's mostly gone now, but it's mainly red cabbage, white cabbage, carrots, what else is in there? A red bell pepper, and then tons of herbs. I made the dressing with a little bit of low-fat yogurt and apple cider vinegar and a little bit of olive oil. So there's no mayonnaise or anything. And then I also put in dates in there, so that's really tasty. And so I just got myself a bowl out and I put a little bit of feta on top. So I'm just using this kind of feta. I think this is actually a Turkish one, but it's basically feta. So yeah. That, and then on the top, these are sunflower seeds. No, sorry, these are not sunflower seeds. These are pumpkin seeds. So I'm just about to eat dinner, so I am going to finish off the rest of that coleslaw that I made, that rainbow coleslaw. So, and with it, I'm going to be having this chicken breast. This is just barbecued. These are actually 2 chicken breasts that I just sliced in the middle. So this is actually too much for me. I know I'm not going to finish all this. And then I can have some of it tomorrow for lunch. I can have it cold on a salad or something like that, and that'll be perfect. So that's it for today's Summer Fit. I cannot wait to eat now. I really hope you guys enjoyed the GoPro footage. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. Maybe I'll try and condense it a little bit more for the next video, just so it's not quite as long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. You can also follow me on Twitter, and you can tweet me with the hashtag SummerFit if you want to get involved in the conversation. I like to reply back to you guys on there or retweet your SummerFit tweets to me. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!